Hello everybody. This is Mr. MMW and I'm coming back to you with yet another episode of War in the Pacific, my single player series. So, let us get right into it. Last episode, quite a bunch of stuff happened actually. In the air, we got a 2-1 advantage, mostly over China if I remember. I think so. Oh, and these are Dutch, whatever. We had a bit of a shame in the Indonesian area, but hopefully that will be rectified. And also, last turn we sunk a few ships, mostly by sub. But also, we got a surprise at Ominato. And this is of course not quite what I had imagined. Unfortunately, we can't exactly immediately respond. The most I'm doing right now is a bit of scouting and a bit of just a couple squads because we just don't have any air support. But I'm moving some stuff and I will have, with a bit of planning and a few more forces arriving soon, we shall be dealing with this well enough in the near future. Let us go into the commander's report now, because quite a lot of stuff is going to happen this turn. Now I'm gonna show this on the map too, but we are striking, hopefully, the Yorktown. And this is presuming that this is only one carrier, because otherwise we may be the ones getting struck. Unfortunately, I felt very much that I have had to respond immediately because I have one division landing very soon on Fiji, and I am also bombarding in support Suva. So yeah, I cannot send them in with a carrier on the loose. So even though I only have sent one carrier to deal with it, hopefully it will be enough, and I'm certain that it will be, because of course we have genetic superiority on our side. Of course, the emergency defense perimeter is going to be set up. Our Cruiser Division 5 is intercepting convoys at Ceylon. There you go. Cruiser Division 1 and 2 is gonna bombard Suva, or rather patrol. It's not gonna make it there in one turn. So actually yes, I'm gonna try to do 2 episodes. So we are gonna bombard Suva, hopefully. Or maybe intercept whatever is left. Who knows, the Americans may be debating me and are going to New Zealand with that carrier. But considering that they were patrolling Fiji before, I think they're gonna defend. Of course, the reinforcement division is gonna be arriving. Actually, not this episode, the next one, but whatever. We're gonna be capturing Bandung, hopefully. Hunting the Houston. I put actual escort on my torpedo planes, and I'm properly searching now. So hopefully we should get rid of it if she sticks around. We shall see. My 11th Air Force finally made it to Rabaul from Makassar. And soon enough I will be moving the 21st L Flotilla to Numea. Although I don't exactly have any spare air units there, it is good to have it in place for, ease of maneuverability. And then the 22nd Air Flotilla made it to Sabang, and I also rebased some aircraft. Besides this, I also we are almost done with our tankers. These three I have gotten this turn on the move, I shall show you in a bit, and we only have the Sharetokos who have to make it back to Singapore. And after that, everything is set up for hopefully forever. I do not intend to lose much. And there you go. We're back in the game. Let me close the tab. There you go. Everything looking good, good. So in Japan, nothing much happening. I did notice I have an excess of resources in Sakhalin, so I did send some extra cargo ships there, whatever. In China, we are finally marching on Changsha, but it is slow. We are gonna also be crossing from here, and they are also gonna help. Hopefully occupy this entire area in February. Hopefully also capturing Wenkao and marching on Liuchao. In the north, of course, also marching on Lanchao. This is all very good. And even further north, we are marching on Urumqi, and hopefully this will conclude this campaign. Also over here on Yan'an. Very good. I don't have anything special. Oh yeah, I did form this division, and we are going to reinforce here. It's gonna take a bit of time though. In the Philippines, the last of our guys are getting out. And we do need a few extra garrisons, but we'll see about that. This is my Shoho in the Congo. When they get here, we're gonna start launching the Ceylon invasion. You can also see my tankers. Here you go. The 1TLs, both the tankers and the oilers, they go together. They're the same class. Just convert that. There is also the Tonnen whalers. Take a look. Nearly 90,000 fuel on only 5 ships. Amazing. And here is that reinforcements from the Philippines, and thankfully we do still have quite a few supplies here, so they are of course gonna be moved to Singapore because we are starting to get low on supplies here. But thankfully, with the addition of these supplies, I think we're gonna be set at least until the invasion of India, and afterwards we shall see. The Zuiho is going to make it back next turn. She's a bit damaged, thankfully not too heavily. But yeah, this is all looking very good. Let's also take a look. Yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, I unloaded the Akagi planes, and I'm resizing some squads just while we wait. Also, you see, rebased some this flotilla here, and we are expanding the base. You shall see. These are the troops that are here. Soon enough we shall... Oh yeah, moving these guys north. But soon enough we shall embark and go to Colombo. In the repair yard, you can see the Nagato is coming along very nicely. Only 37 days. The port is gonna be a bit clogged, unfortunately, but I may actually send the Zuiho to Saigon, maybe. We shall see. Yeah, it's fine. Some upgrades too. And all my BBs are here. Except of course our beautiful Haruna, who did not make it. Also, by the way, report on Miri. We still need quite a bit of supply to repair Miri, but of course this is worth it. And here is the situation in Java. It looks a bit chaotic, but really all this is armored units who blocked off Bandung. You can see complete surrounding them, and we are attacking with 900 AV. They should crumble. And over here we are marching on Batavia. They are completely cut off, of course. So I only need to march these guys into Tajiljap and everything will be over. Hopefully these guys stick around because I have my dudes finally set up right. Hopefully. I don't have anybody on using bombs, no. Good. Some tankers and stuff are still going. What are these guys? Oh yeah, because we have excess from Here we have 100 oil excess. I'm moving it to buy on these shitty tankers. These guys aren't in the plan, but it doesn't matter. We have finally also taken Tarakan. A bit damaged, but Tarakan was never going to be a gigantic oil base. So it doesn't really matter. I'm leaving one guys behind because they can be made into a base force. And the rest are gonna be taking these bases. We shall see. Further here, I'm pulling some reinforcements. I'm also gonna be intercepting whatever this is. They keep coming back to Port Moresby, which makes me a bit uneasy because I do not have any forces other than what I already have here. And if they come in with any significant force, I have a bit of a problem. That's why I'm also sending some destroyers and stuff. And I'm putting finally my H6Ks to work. They're not yet trained, but they have to make do. I also moved some Jakes here. Yeah. Just to do some scouting, and of course, hopefully finally these guys will get working. Yeah. Here is that division, the 7th. They aren't going to make it in one turn, but in 2 turns. I'm also pulling some forces from here and here. And this is where my forces are. These guys are going just to patrol for the moment here. And if they survive and they don't find anything else, I'm gonna set them to bombard. And considering that the carrier is here, this is what? 9 hexes? So I'm essentially sitting on top of them. Or if they go like this, we shall see. Hopefully I have enough range. Of course, I also split my one unit of fighters into 3. 2 are gonna be on cap and 1 on escort. I may lose a lot of stuff, but I don't want to get sunk, of course. This is of course a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Hopefully this will be enough. And if need be, I can also pull out my trick card. That is the Kitakami and the Oi. Because they of course are the special weapon of the Japanese. They carry 40 torpedoes each. And I can detach them at any moment once I get here. And maybe do a suicide run on the carrier. But who knows? Who knows? I'm also a bit disappointed in my Canton guys. They seem fine, they have supply, plenty of supply even, and they're just not taking off. Maybe they're just not finding stuff, or maybe consistent bad weather, clear skies, it says, I don't know. If you know better than me, please tell me. What else? Bang, good. Cruiser Division 5. Good. Oh yeah. So this is Cruiser Division 5. I'm gonna be doing this maneuver so that I'm 5 hexes away from Colombo, which is the swordfish have a range of 4, meaning that they're gonna have to be dropping bombs, and I'm not quite afraid of those bombs as I am of those torpedoes. And who knows, maybe we may find something useful, who knows. But of course our fuel situation isn't great, so I can only stay here for like a day or 2. And I still have to make it back. Oh, holy moly. I just noticed. We do have a bit of damage. Yeah, we may only stay here for a day, depending on what we find. Oh, and also in Burma. We are crossing into here slowly, because we just to rest a bit. And my Thai guys are going to Prome and hopefully cross into here. These guys are hopefully gonna be slowed and they won't be able to cross into here in time to intercept me. So there you go. Hopefully this will be enough to cut them off. 11 units, hopefully dead. And if not, hopefully these guys, this tank regiment, I'm gonna do the same maneuver, but perhaps a bit faster. We shall see. We are racing over here, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope to get 2 turns done, so let's get to it. I looked in the ops report, not much to say. So yeah. Apparently the Allies occupied Sandrakan somehow. That is interesting. Where is this? Oh yeah, this is my convoy to Babu. And this is an AM. Amazing. Okay, we get it. Oh, we do meet something, and hello. What is this? A tanker? Hmm. Interesting place to be. You know, I really do not. Oh, they British Destiny. What a name. I guess it is very fitting. The British Navy sitting on the bottom of the ocean. British Destiny indeed. Torpedoed and at the bottom of the sea. Symbolic, one might say. What is that? 4 torpedoes, Jesus. And 2 KVs and a AM. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, they did not stand a chance. 5 torpedoes. I know, that's symbolism right there. Good start to our raiding, and Darwin is putting up a fight. It will not for very long, but I have no interest in Australia in general. We are going to conquer it eventually, but conquering Darwin and such places is completely useless towards the war effort, because you know, points. Time is what the Japanese need, and they do not have it. Any invasion of or such of Australia is a complete waste of time. Let the Americans reinforce Australia. Waste their time by doing this. We shall not. We shall focus on winning the war, and that is not done through Australia. India and the Pacific bases are what wins the war. And here we meet 3 transports, APs, very nice. Oh, ooh, they were loaded too, very nice. That looks like nearly a full division, right there. That is a bit worrying. Oh, and another British tanker, take a look at that. Interesting, apparently this is how the AI, presumably this is just how the AI makes tanker convoys with 1 AM, 1 KV and 1 tanker. Interesting. I guess it's not horrible for ASW, but it's not exactly great organizationally. There you go. 1 torpedo. We shall spot some stuff. Very good. We are also sweeping Chungking. Clear skies. Oh, and here are 42 Bettys, and Jesus Christ, they are right into Port Moresby. Very good. So this is an American task force. Could you please stop shooting the destroyer? The Leander. If I'm not wrong, this is a New Zealander ship. Of course, British, but... And they do not have many, so it is very good to take out the... whatever remains of the New Zealander Navy. One torpedo into her, at least. And a reminder that they do not have many shipyards. They only have one at Sydney and at Auckland. So, I dare say she will not make it back. So, yeah, the Leander goes down, and the AP Saint Michael, okay, Nihel, what the hell, with some troops on board, that's not nice. Some more strikes from me on the same task force. 2 AKLs down, very nice. Some guns. Oh, and we do strike. Hopefully this is the Houston. Maybe she was refueling? Maybe. But we do now have some fighters. And let's see how well the Dutch fighters hold up. Not very. And here she is. Hopefully put a fish in her. Please put a fish in her. Come on. Of course not. And we lose 0. Jesus Christ. You motherfuckers. Oh, and here are my Mavises. The Dale. So this is another task force here. McDonough. Okay. McDonald's over here. Oh, come on. Nice. These guys, don't forget, they carry 2 torpedoes. So whenever you get 1 hit, you'll actually get 2 hits. That's a tribal class, apparently. Very nice to see. Speed it up, and we do sink 3, 2, and heavily damage 1 more. Yeah, a lot of guns and stuff go down. Very nice. Oh, and here, nice coordination. 74 sallies over Chungking. And after I completely wipe out the aircraft in China, all of them, then I'll start bombing the manpower. And I'll hopefully not be banned from YouTube. So, a couple of DC-3s, this is good because those are good American aircraft. Not a lot of hits, but okay. These guys have been sitting here for a million years. Now we are finally taking them out. And I noticed a bunch of troops at Ichang. And in my opinion, they can sit there for the rest of the war. Because there are no resources there. And they can just, yeah. Yeah, they can just sit there. They can just starve and be a drain on their supply. I do not mind. Okay. AM strike. Wow. 1 torpedo. At least it hits a good target. Hopefully she sinks. And here we go again. Hopefully hitting the Houston. Why are they so disorganized though? I have like 100 Betis here. This game sometimes. Any day now. Any day now. Here she is. Come on now. Even 1 torpedo would be very good because there are no shipyards. There is no fuel here. If she gets hit, she's done. I have very good pilots, I'll have you know. Oh, here are my Mavises again. Training up their skills, the Sacramento. Nice. I think I remember she being a pretty good ship, if upgraded. So very nice to take her out. The Dale again. And we do sink the Henderson, the Australia Star, okay. And the Sacramento, okay. And even more troops. By God, these are a lot of troops, holy moly. And here come the rest of my betties. They only put one torpedo in the Ku Lama, okay. There are still 2 more APs, but yeah, still quite a lot of casualties. Although I don't know quite how much I should trust those numbers. Oh, holy moly, they are exactly where I thought they would be. And this is where we are. Okay, they didn't really hit anything, so thunderstorms, that's good, but well, does seem they are going to Fiji. We shall see. If not, we can give chase, of course. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have full speeded. It did not cross my mind, though. No, unfortunate. I think that was a damaged ship from these guys going to Balikpapan. They are landing there, and they are landing at Port Moresby. We don't really have any coastal guns, unfortunate. The Japanese in general don't get many coastal guns, except fixed ones. Now here we go again. Here she is again. This is just an AK, okay. True. Very true, very true. I'm moving some more troops into Thailand, but into Burma, by the way. Thai troops just to garrison some stuff. Here we go here, just yeah, destroying a base force, of course. They are just slowing us down. Here we are attacking at Samarang, okay. Just some base forces. And they retreat. Okay. Here we are attacking here, and this is what they have. They had 4 cores, quite built up, and they still had a decent amount of AV, even after all that bombardment. But you can see all the damage that my bombing in clear terrain did to them. And here we are coming in with well over 1,000 AV, and they retreat. Not all of them actually. 10,000 casualties. Holy moly. Yeah, I dare say they will not be holding Chungking for long. And here we are attacking. For fuck's sake. I knew I had forgot something. I always forget something. But this is just how this game is. And these guys will not surrender. Gotta hate them. And here you are attacking at Wankau. That is one base force. Interesting. And they hold. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Tanging here, stalemate. Yeah, at the very least, they're not bringing in anything into Suva, so that's good. Maybe on the second day we shall intercept them. And here we are attacking at Bandung. There is not much here. The British are here. What the hell? I think this is that British division. They must have split it up somehow. Holy moly. Oh. Well, I did not foresee this. Maybe it will take a bit longer, because this is of course very defensible terrain. Yeah. Level 2 forts. They do suffer quite a bit of casualties, we not so much. We attack again at Tengu, we finally take Tengu, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Holy moly, 2 brigades. Now, if you... I forget how much AV they usually have, but if they were fresh, they would have like 150 AV. So together they might have, if we didn't torpedo them to shit, they might have actually been able to capture Port Moresby. That's quite worrying. Good thing our torpedo bombers did a good job on them. Mostly our patrol planes actually, not our torpedo planes, but still. Here they are. Of course, we're gonna wipe the floor with them. And here's the first turn. Tulagi expands airfield, very nice. The moment of truth. I am very worried for the Zuikaku because just a couple of 1,000-pound bombs is very much enough to cripple it. Wetar is occupied by us, okay. They are still unloading here. Interesting that they did not retreat, you know. Task forces do retreat when there is too much danger, you know. But maybe they have a really ballsy commander. Oh, a sub. And naturally she fails. We are not getting many sub hits lately. Maybe they... Holy moly. Fortresses during the night. Presumably from Pago Pago. Not nice. But we shall see why. Oof, 2 shell hits. But they don't have anywhere left to retreat, and yeah, after that, it's gonna be GG for them. Oh, a Dutch sub right in the middle of the channel. A bit worrying. Oh, here are my subs. Oh, they are intercepting stuff. They just aren't very successful. And let us see what happens. Some drops. Jesus Christ. This is where the British are sending their troops. Not very smart, I must say. But good to take them out. 4 to 5 to 0. Very nice. And here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as far as I know, unfortunately, you see, I forget. This may be a good thing and a bad thing. Oof. For one, my Kates have the full load, my dive bombers do not. So that's a bit shit. But on the other hand, the Americans also, if I remember correctly, their fighters only have a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forget. But they also may not have quite enough range to hit me. This is gonna be a bit painful. But I would rather take some pilot losses than some carrier losses. And it does seem they are using their entire fighter force to defend, meaning that if they attack me, they should not have much left. Oh, and here, take a look at this. Would it be possible to completely intercept them and sink them? Any day now, come on. I do kind of want to watch this just to see how many of my strike planes are gonna be intercepted by them. And I'm fine. Frankly, I'm fine losing all of these planes. If we get to sink an American carrier, we can replace these losses. This is fine. As much as people say that, you know, these veterans are irreplaceable, they very much are. Just not all of them, let's say that. And there will certainly be a drop in quality, but you can rebuild from losing a bunch of carrier planes as Japan. But you cannot rebuild from losing many carriers as Japan, of course. So when given the opportunity, I will sacrifice planes first and foremost. Nice, nice, very nice. Oh, they retreat. There you go. Mm, there you go. Not many making it to the back line. Oof. Jammed. Oof. These American pilots are actually pretty good, and now they made it to the back line. And they're shooting my valves. Christ. These valves are so shit. Such shit planes. Just, I cannot wait to get the Lily. Because the Lily not only is super fast, but she also has a bigger bomb. Oof. At least the valve pilots are easier to train than kit pilots. Yeah. Low on ammo. I know I'm wasting time, but I really want to see. Oof. Come on now. So 18 and 19 made it. Let's see. It was the Lexington, not the Yorktown. Interesting. Come on, put a fish in her. Oof. My lieutenant got killed. That is not nice at all. Oh, they are striking with their full load. Never mind. And she is on fire. Of course, they are very much disrupted by the fighters, so I'm not expecting too much out of them. But just a couple lucky torpedoes would be good enough for me. Come on now. The Australia. Okay. I would very much like you to focus on the carrier though. There you go, another bomb. But it hit the belt naturally. Please stop attacking the cruiser, Jesus Christ. You people. Ah, this was very much a shameful attack. 2 bombs and she's on fire, but she's not significantly damaged in any way. But do they have the range to attack me with their full bomb load? That I do not know. Maybe an AM strike? I do not know. These bastards scored the hit. And here they are. These are the torpedo bombers, okay? So they certainly are not attacking me. And they even have an escort. So all of... God damn, so lucky. Unfortunate. Very much into the OI. Which is... Devastators. Don't you dare. Good. At least it was just one torpedo. PM strike. Where are the dive bombers though? Oh, here we are striking Port Moresby again. My Mavises coming in too, putting 2 torpedoes into the Australia Star. Very nice. And my bet is putting a torpedo and sinking a KV naturally. Why strike some transport ships when you can strike nothing? What is this? Hello, 4 planes? So here they are, here are the dive bombers. Did we close this distance? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, the same. They do have an escort, which is unfortunate. But hopefully they don't have the full bomb load. And they are only 30 planes. And we should of course have the advantage defending. Yeah. Yeah, we are joined by... Let's speed this... What the fuck? These guys made it through my cap. Jesus Christ. Well, boys, say goodbye to the recover. The cap did not have enough reaction time to be able to make it through. Very unfortunate. I'm presuming this is what happened. Yeah. Belt hit. Sucks to be you. That was such a lucky hit. Like, lucky for us, of course. Hopefully they are just dog shit pilots. They do have better target selection than we do though. And they had bad weather over their launching point, so there are also thunderstorms here. But this time they do make it through and they hit my deck. Hopefully it's not too bad, just one bomb good. Not heavy damage. Painful the acts of these 12 zeros. But it was thunderstorms. So in the end it was a very inconclusive carrier battle. I think maybe because of the weather. Perhaps. And perhaps just dog shit American pilots. So it appears that their torpedo bombers are a bit more capable than their dive bombers and their fighters. So one torpedo into the Kako, but not too bad, hopefully. One torpedo, they should be able to survive one torpedo. Just hope that it isn't more than that. And that's it for the airstrikes. I'm therefore gonna play the next turn today. Yeah, we are attacking here. Very nice, completely destroyed that core. And we are shock attacking over Hengyang. Yeah. A single core is not gonna stop us. Very nice. Kanshed. And we do take Wenkyle now. Interesting direction to retreat. We are attacking here, very good. Oh, this tank battalion actually somehow dropped in strength, interestingly enough. Okay. And we are attacking again at Bandung. And we drop it to a level 1 fort. So hopefully next time we attack, yeah, we will take it. And take a look, they do have a good amount of AV here. 3,000 troops, but without much equipment. Interesting that My guys did not detect anything though. Mm. And this is it for this turn. Hmm. Well, let us first take a look at the casualties. 27 to 31. Thankfully, they did suffer more than us. Though mainly in Java. 8 vals, 7 kates, and 7 zeros. I guess not horrible, but unfortunately the Americans did not suffer more. Hmm. Pilot-wise, we lose 9 and are missing 9. Thankfully, a lot of them were recovered. And if we look at last turn, thankfully only one ship. Meanwhile, yeah, British Destiny, yeah. Reducing one light cruiser. Very nice. And another tanker. And some transports, very good. Let us take a look, first of all, just to check in post for me. There you go. A lot of pilots, lieutenants from the Zika Code were killed, which is of course very, very bad. I am actually going to deliberate attack here, while they are so, you know, disorganized. These guys made it here. Let us take a look at the damage. Oh yeah, this is pitiful amount of damage, and we do still have a strike complement. I am gonna stay on station. The Oi is not looking very good, but the Kako is. But I'm still gonna take the Kako and the Oi, and I'm gonna send them to Numea. Meanwhile, the rest, boy oh boy, do you have a job to do? What is this though? Southeast, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Very good, very good. These guys are unloading. These are good, just the Mysore guys. Sorry about this. In post, I saw that the video was getting a bit too long, so I decided to split the video into two. So expect the continuation to be in the next vid. Sorry about this, and see you hopefully soon.